Right there, yeah.
So again, $199.99. We move on to a more, I guess, where we talk about the modern era of jewelry, the changes on it. This is 482804 is the item number, 6 to 8.5 millimeter freshwater pearl drop earrings, $59.90. Look at this. $59.90 on these earrings. Your flex pay of $14.98. These are, for those people who have always been trying to find, there's of course a place and time for those stud earrings, but this just gives a modern take, right?
Yeah, look at that on her ear. Look at that. This is the modern take on pearl earrings. You flip through the pages of any fashion magazine right now, and these are the hottest selling earrings. These are, last year was the year of the front back earring. This right here, this threader style right here, is the hottest pearl earring when we're talking about modern earring trends. If you have a young lady in your life that you've been looking for the perfect gift for, or you want to wear that edgy look and kind of spice it up a little bit, this earring right here is the hottest earring on the market. So what you have here is your classic white pearl, and then we have either platinum or black here. Very limited quantity left. We have in the pearl is a rubber stopper. The pearl on the bottom pulls right off, easily pulls off, right? You put the earring on and you just kind of plug that pearl right back in. I love this look as it is. If you wanted, this can act as just an earring back. If you want to wear this as a front back earring with maybe another style of earring, right here I have a stud. This right here, a classic stud, we'll zoom in. Yeah, classic stud earring. If I wanted to pull that earring back off and you have a pearl stud earring at home and you wanted to wear this as the back, boom, you have a perfect front back stud earring.
Wow.
Perfect front back stud earring. So this gives you multiple ways to wear the hottest trend. Last year the front back earring was the hottest trend. Right now these threaders are just taking off. So I mean, you can't find these either. You can go to the jewelers, the big chains, the department stores. They don't even have any of these styles yet. Absolutely not. We have our hand on the pulse of the jewelry industry. Like JCK is the largest trade magazine, the biggest magazine for the jewelry trade. They come to us looking for what is the next hot trend. Regularly, their editors call us up, call me up, say, Josh, what do you expect is going to be hot in pearls this year? We're doing an article on pearls. And I'll tell the editors of these jewelry magazines that the entire world industry looks to. And I'll say, these threaders are going to be your hottest trend of 2016. Everybody wants these threaders.
Again, your flex pay of less than $50.